All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I am your host, Jared Serenay, and I'm down here in South Louisiana. And today is one of those days where most people would probably just stay inside. It's rainy, it's kind of nasty, a little bit cool, not cold, which kind of makes it bearable for us. But today is also a day where I need to get out here and make me a catch and cook video, because that's what I do. I'm a YouTube channel, we do catch and cooks. So I had to figure something out that I could do, hopefully have some success. So I'm here on the banks of the Mississippi River. I'm trying to catch some fish. We're gonna go get some bait first. That's the first thing I have to do, and then I'm gonna get into fishing. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's go get started. Oh, there you are. All right, let's see. Rip it in, come on. All right, nothing. Right. Oh, I got something. All right, we got bait now. There we go. There's some good bait. All right. All right, got me some bait, and I am down here at the river. Gonna try and catch some catfish. We're gonna see if the saltwater has got some saltwater fish in here, some redfish, sheepshead, anything like that. But it's an ugly, dreary day. And but we got videos to make. We got a job to do. Let's get to it. All right, I'm going to start with my sliding cork. Get me a nice bait here. Hook my bait, good. All right. And we're gonna throw out here. I got about 20 foot on my sliding cork. All right, let's give that a try. Gotta give it time to get down. Cool, was that a tarpon? That was 100% a tarpon just rolled. Hey, finally, all right. Oh, you can't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, first bite all day. I watched him. I lost him right there, dude. At least maybe they'll start biting though. Hey, get out of there. Get out my bucket. Get. Come on. Hey, leave my knife alone, bro. You serious? I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Get out of here. Get out of here, Goofy. Come on. Don't be stupid. Trying to pick up my knife. What the heck's wrong with you, man? Here, look, you want it? Go get it out there. Dummy. Oh, there he is. Got one. There he is. All right, finally figured him out, y'all. Got quite a few bites. All right. There he is. There he comes. Come on. Ooh, it's a nice one too. All right. Come on up here. All right. Finally got him figured out. Oh my goodness, what a day. Come here, you dummy. All right. Finally got me an old catfish. Oh my goodness, y'all, that took forever. Don't help, this guy's trying to steal my bait. But we got us a nice catfish. I think I figured out where to cast, where the bite is. So let's keep on catching. I think I can put me some baits out here. And I'm gonna put him in my bucket. There you go. All right. Oh, got one, got one, got one. Yes. Finally, golly. Come on. Oh, that's a nice one, y'all. Yes, indeed. Look at that big honker. Look at that big honker. All right. Finally got me one. Come here, you big honker. Oh, he let himself off. All right, well, you go ahead then, big man. There you go. That was a little bit bigger than I wanted to keep. Come here before you get yourself off. Go ahead. Come here, rascal. Come here, you rascal. Come here. You're about to get yourself in a bind, partner. Come here. All right, let me help you out, bro. All right. A little bit bigger than I wanted to keep. See if I can show him to y'all. All right, there he is. All right. Hopefully I can find me a consistent bite here. I'm definitely struggling too, but what a pretty fish. Big old belly. Go ahead. All right. All right, so I saw where he was. Let me see if I get right back in there. Right about there. That's acting like a bite. That's a bite. All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get on up here. Just in time, mister. Oh, all right. Man, it's been a grind, bro. All right, where is he at? Get over here. He's stuck in there on the rock. Come on, you rascal. All right. Man. You gonna fish?
I didn't bring my pole.
Got one in the truck.
You got one, I'll fish with it.
Yeah, I got one in the truck. I think I got everything to rig up.
I just need a jig head.
I got everything. If you get the rod out my truck. There's Mr. Ricky, y'all. That's my partner. This is another good eater, so we'll keep this one. That should be good on eating fish. But I came to catch, man. I'm out here in this nastiness, you know. I want to catch. I got you. I know. You like it? They're not. I can see him thumping it. There he goes. There he goes. All right, we finally figured the bite out. There you go, bro. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Hanging out on the river. It's about as ugly a day as it can be. I guess it could be colder.
Could be cold.
Could be a lot colder. It's about, I don't know, 65 degrees. Catching little eating sized catfish, the occasional throwback. All right. All right, so that's what we're doing. 2 of them. Actually, that's like a
Just a regular old jig head.
Come off a jig. That's what that clip is, like a bass fishing jig with 2 of these pogies on there.
Just need a weight with a hook.
Toss it out and see what they get. All right, so Ricky's really got the cast and the technique down pat. I'm finally starting to get it. So the key is getting out far enough. That's one of the big keys. If you go really any closer than where it's hitting, it's not, you're not able to get down to where they are. It's like definitely the difference of 5 feet is a fish or not a fish. So he closes his bail, tightens up any slack. Now it's sinking down to where they are. I believe they're on a drop off. I think that's why it's so spot specific, like 5 foot closer and you haven't made it to the drop off. You can see him starting to mess with it. No? It's not every single cast, but dang near every cast.
The stick's holding me up.
Yeah, just like if, oh, he hit it on the retrieve. Come on. It's a stickfish.
Yeah, as soon as it hits, I drop it. There's a strong, really strong current.
Yeah, right. Come on, take it. Come on. Take it. There he is. That's a very specific cast. Golly.
Down to the science, baby.
I know it. Man, they just acting so strange today too. Like they give up. All right, there he is. All right. Another pretty blue cat coming out the river. All right, that's what we out here doing, folks. A little bit of a trick to it, but not a lot of a trick to it. Just beautiful eating size catfish hanging out in the rain, baby. In the rain. Most of these are blue cats. I don't believe we've caught any channel cats. They're just all stacked up, honestly. I caught a few on the discharge pipe over there, but now we're catching them on the drop off. If you can get past all of these birds. But just a great time. So unbeknownst to me, it's a very, very specific cast. A little bit further than I was casting before Ricky got here. That's actually not too slippery. Okay. And then a quick close and more or less get your slack out, and it's gonna kind of shoot down into where I'm assuming there's a drop off, and that's where them fish are just sitting, which is why when I was drifting across I probably wasn't right where they were, or I wouldn't get down far enough. Something wasn't quite right with that sliding cork. So the really only challenge aside from the cast is the birds. Yeah, he's got a bird messing with his little pogey. But yeah, all those birds out there are feeding on all the same stuff the catfish are. All the stuff I caught for bait.
What a perfect throw.
So
Come on in.
you're kind of casting as a challenge around birds, but that should be a fish right there. That looked pretty money. God, that is fun, bro. Jesus. Oh my goodness. That is so fun, dude. Oh my goodness. Sling him on up. I like that ramp. There it is, y'all. Hanging out on the river, catching fat daddy catfish too. All right, I'm over here trying to dry some camera gear off. Ricky's over here on these fish like they're going out of style. Get him. Ricky's over here like they're going out of style first cast. Yes, indeed. All right, my dude. I see you. My boy Rick showing up on outside the levees.
Know it.
You keeping any fish?
Nah, I figured I'd just come over here and
have a good time, huh?
with you.
Yes, indeed.
That's what it's all about.
That's right. We needed these fish.
On a day you can't get outside them levees.
Yeah, right. Well, technically, I mean, we're on the other side of the levee.
True.
You know? Give me a fish.
Act like you want to hit the divers out there.
I don't know. You put, oh, there he is. There he is. I think he had it. I think he had it. I never felt anything. Get on the fish ramp. Come on. Walk him up the fish ramp. All right. He's hooked on the bottom of his jaw. Ooh, that's a good keeper right there, huh?
Perfect.
All right, well, Ricky showed up. He figured the bite out. So I was casting out here with that sliding cork and really not getting any bites. Y'all saw me. I tried and tried and tried and tried. And then Ricky said, dude, let's just throw a jig head. Well, I had already been hung up doing the drop shot. It never occurred to me to just try the jig head. And sure enough, he's getting bites. So go get him, Rick. No, I seen him. I seen him take that line, dude. You seen the line just... Huh? You got a big one? I got a net if we need it. The ramp is pretty handy.
Yeah, the ramp. He's average.
Average. That's funny how about halfway they just give up, man. Uh-huh. They're not fighting all the way in. And this is the little fish pulling ramp. Just drag him on up. There you go. Nice. I know.
All them shrimp they eating on.
Right? Oh, I seen shrimp jumping earlier. I want that tarpon now.
I don't even know how to like go for them. I guess you need like a top boarder.
Who knows, man? People drive themselves insane trying to catch tarpon. There he is. If you get the cast right, you get a fish. If you don't get the cast right, you ain't getting a fish. That is very interesting. Come on. Come on, you old rascal. Get on in here. Out here in the rain making videos for y'all. The catfish are finally cooperating a little bit better. This one's definitely a hammerhead. See if I get him up on here. Come on. Come on. Get on the board so I can. There you go. Oh! Oh, you sucker. There you go. Come on. All right, drag you up here. All right. That's definitely bigger than I want today. All right, folks, we're catching them. As you can see, the rain's getting worse. But I don't know what to say, honestly. It's the beginning of hunting season here. I wanted to come get on these fish. thank you so much for watching. I'll probably go ahead and get out the rain, get these cameras and everything safe, but thank y'all so much for being a part of it, and we'll see y'all in the kitchen. All right, y'all, well, I'm back. We got our fish all cleaned up, and I want to get to cooking. Today, the kicker is this Patterson's mopping sauce. That was sent to me by the folks at Patterson's, and a mopping sauce is different from like a barbecue sauce that we're kind of used to, where it's a little bit thicker, a little bit sweeter, kind of brown sugary ketchup based. This is a very vinegary style sauce that they'll kind of baste like ribs and chicken and things like that as they're cooking and smoking on a pit. So that's what this is for, but since I don't do a lot of that type of stuff with the fish and wild game, I've been thinking like, what can I do with it? What can I do with it? And I'm finally gonna get to try what I've been thinking for it. So we're gonna get right in. You're also gonna need some Bisquick. We're gonna do a wet batter on those fish, and this stuff is ideal for doing that. So get you some of this, get you some of that Patterson's. You can go to their website and get you some of that, but let's get right into it. All right, there's my beautiful catfish fillets, and they're gonna wind up going on this bun. So all I wanna do is cut about a bun size piece off of a couple of this. Don't worry, we can eat this too, but since we're going for these sandwiches, let's go ahead and just try to cut about bun size pieces. All right, what you wanna do is go ahead and dip it in some of that dry Bisquick. Get it coated in the dry stuff first. It's gonna make a mess, so it is what it is. Get it coated in that first, then go into your wet batter, like so. Come on out and try to get a bunch of it off. You really don't want a bunch of it on there. Just try to get a bunch of it off, like about so. And then just drop it in. Let it do its thing. All right, so I went ahead and flipped it. I did forget to mention this mixture here is just basically what they call for the pancakes on the Bisquick. The only difference is on the pancakes they call for milk. I went ahead and just used some water. You could use beer, you could use carbonated water, but I just added water instead of milk. And so that is just dry Bisquick. That is the pancake, you know, subbing milk for water, and then dropped into oil, hot oil at 375. All right, folks, now I want to take some of my Patterson's. Go ahead and dump some of that in here like so. Okay. All right, I want to lay my catfish fillet in there. Kind of get some of that delicious sauce all over it. Move it around, do whatever you got to do. Don't be scared. Okay. All right, and that's what we got there. Okay. And I'm going to take it out. Take me a brioche bun. Get it on the bottom there. Get some mayo. Put some mayo on the top of your brioche bun. Drop on some pickles. Drop on some lettuce. Already looking good. And then we're going to drop on the catfish, and there it is. Little masterpiece. Look at that bad boy there, folks. Them old catfish swimming in the river had no idea this was what was gonna happen to them. Especially they thought they had a day off because it was cold and rainy, but we got them anyway. Now we got to try it. Oh man, there it is. Look at that. What a work of art, huh? Let's see how that Patterson's is. Oh my goodness. So many good flavors going on. Such a fun thing to do. Heading down to the river, catching some catfish. Fall's just getting started as far as I'm concerned, folks. We got a lot coming. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check often for videos because I'm cranking them out. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And we'll see y'all on the next one.